What's up, guys? I'm back. We're gonna continue this scenes from marriage quest, I think. Or I think we're almost done with the DLC. Do these quests, I guess.
You didn't let them in. They froze to death.
When they froze to death? You didn't know that? We're dead. Can't figure out where to go. Dang, that was close. We have like no HP left. Like, we literally had we had like 1 HP.
Bone-geared Iris and her father.
I'm surprised he wanted us to do this quest, that guy, which I guess maybe he didn't realize that we'd get all of his backstory and how awful of a person he is.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgeard.
Give hearing if separate. You shall keep him present by other than spiders.
So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
Like me, kinda.
Probably not right. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgeard got the scars on his shoulders that winter. Probably not right.
Did you just do the workout? Yeah, we did.
Probably not right.
Nice, good job. Yeah, we even did like a cooldown and stuff, done a little bit more today. We've been doing really well, both of us. I'm really proud of us. Cam? Why do you need to see my cam? Killing it, right, Perps? So we've been killing it.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Yeah. I'd put it off to another day.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgeard I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
So that what happened. He divorced him because he was acting. Because I think he was trying to get rid of that spell, that guy that he had. He wanted that contract and was trying to get out of it. I think it makes him more cold-hearted.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Also, he remembered that he should love her is what happened. Okay. I think it was because of that guy that we've been working for. Really hope we get to do something to him, get rid of him.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A platter. A large clay bowl. Animal hair.
What? You not 940?
Got something wrong. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Oh, did he summon him or did she summon him? This is kind of confusing. It's like we're getting half the story. Like skipping ahead. Kind of annoying.
Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches. Single place setting. No others on the table. Got something wrong. There we go.
This game's pretty easy going on this stuff that you mess up. I remember a lot of games they make you like fight stuff every time you get it wrong. It was so annoying, some of them.
This was yours.
Trying to like guess like what goes
You
where.
actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help.
Why burps? What's going on?
Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
Crazy how many choices there is.
Feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
Sounds good. I can be safe. No, maybe enjoy the shower first. Always. The shower's always good. Give up moderating that? I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to do that.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
2 hours? Jeez. What's up, Peppy? How you doing? Oh my gosh, killed. This is super trippy. What's up, Doug Plague? How you doing, my man? How's things been going? I died. I'm doing pretty well, man. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, Mr. DP? Between Harris Heller and Jay-Z 2 cents? I don't even know who those guys are, Peppy. I don't even know who those guys are. Did I know who they are? LOL. Oh, yeah, I don't know who those are. How was your Easter weekend? It was pretty good. Kiddo had a really good time. Even though we couldn't go out and do stuff as much as we'd like to. Just the usual shenanigans. I like that word. Tomfoolery and shenanigans, right? Yeah. Your kiddos have a good one? Or kiddo? I think you only got the one, right? Girl. Did we die to that? I thought if I, man, that was annoying. I thought we could just pick which one we attacked, but then the other one attacked me in the back while I was trying to fight the other one. Stream Heroes. Stream Heroes is a new sponsor for us. I don't know if we'll keep it around though. It's not as good as I would hope. It's way too spammy, and you don't get much for it. We'll see though. Maybe they'll have some better ones. Some sponsorships just ain't worth it, even if you get paid for them, in my opinion. A friend of mine and her armless thing is trying to figure it out. PS4 on PC. Are you talking about remote play? Is that what you're talking about? Remote play? Remote play. Thank you. No problem, man. No problem. yeah, I like remote play. I use it quite a bit back in the time. Few issues here and there, but not major any. We stream off of it. So we don't need to use. We need to be careful what spells we use, because if we attack anything else, they all kind of just gang up on us. We need to be careful what spell we use, I guess. We do this.
A witcher should see the skies weep.
I parried that attack and didn't even work. Guess we should probably do this one.
There's life. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Ugly bastard.
Is a bond outside.
2 left.
You wonder the doom complete your task. Live happily ever after.
You serious? They just blew right through my defense there. I think I like let go for a second. Do keyboard and she can't do keyboard and mouse and I'll get controller for the moment. Yo, what's going on, bro? Nothing much. How you doing? Well, I'm glad I could help, Peppy. Good luck to her. I know it's gotta be kind of hard. We're just dying. How you doing today, Mr. Gustav? I can never do mouse and keyboard. I don't know if I haven't done it enough, but man, it makes my wrists and hands hurt like instantly. Like pretty dang fast. Even like typing and stuff. I've been trying to like get into it a little bit more, but it's tough. Good tough. Again.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with,
I think these guys get harder as you fight them.
A witcher. The skies weep.
So frustrating. So frustrating. I literally dodged that and it locked onto me and hit me anyways. Sword fighting's hard in this game. Especially in Deathmarch, it's hard to fight like straight up like sword battles like this. It's a tough. Especially when you're fighting, like, even though they're supposedly the same person, they fight differently. At least maybe they seem to. They all fight the kind of same way. It'd be easy to just, like, memorize their fighting techniques. Which we're, like, not over leveled for this, I guess, too, makes a difference. What are you doing? Oh, no.
A witcher shall soon be buried. The skies will. You undead tastes. Live happily ever after.
Any last words?
Oh, crap, dude. I don't. He just randomly, like, went. I think, like, I killed that one. I didn't even realize I killed that one. I gotta remember what the red sword does. That crap. I gotta, like. Jeez, man. We almost had this beat, too. We were, like, on the last Spectre. Now I can't even get past, like, the third one. I think old Deathmarch. Be a lot easier if I could change weapons. Thank you so much for those 5 biddies, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Gustafa. Wonder if we can use, like, the Spectre stuff. I don't know if that would do more damage or not. You would think so. It's a Spectre, technically, but. Might try that, see if it does more damage. Appreciate you. Messed up. Ah, bro. God, this is so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Just want to quit dying. Need to. I thought for sure that we already had the other spell ticked out. That one is nice, but it just does that. This is a hard battle. There's been a lot of hard battles in this one. It wouldn't be so bad if we had better weapons, but we haven't. We've leveled up, but we haven't been able to like grab the stuff we want. I think after this quest, we'll go out and try to get the rest of our cat gear. We need to be level 34 to equip it, and we're 34 now, so we can equip the entire array of stuff. Shouldn't be that hard, honestly. Down again. Click on the wrong one.
Chosen to deal with Witcher. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Oh, this is the one we really gotta watch out for.
With Witcher.
You can stay like behind this guy. They're not so bad.
The Witcher shall soon
No, oh, man. I do, that's that stupid attack one taps you, man. No matter how much HP you have. Oh, zombie just sucks. He just cannot get past this. It's so stupid. Literally, all I gotta do is dodge that one attack there. Regretting playing Deathmarch? Yeah, maybe. We got a sub out of it, even though they never came back after that. They came back like once. Deathmarch is fun. Kind of a little bit frustrating. Just suck, Evie. You regret being a mod for your guild thingy? Whatever you want to call it. Your commune. Is that just that one attack, man? I should probably, like, toward that spot there, after the third one. No, it's fun also. No, it ain't. Don't lie to me. Kind of what it's like to play an MMO. I haven't played one in so long. I only played like RuneScape and Maple Story. I used to play a little bit, but not much. It was fun.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. As lifeless and boring as a outside.
Okay, now it's okay to use this because only we stay over this way, right?
No Witcher is the sea. The skies weep. As lifeless and boring as a bird outside.
This is so frustrating, man. That guy right there is so hard to beat. A lot of this feels like so much like luck based. I kind of wonder if I should like go and like defeat the last two there before we beat this guy, the first one. It's so hard though because literally like I attack him and he does so much damage to me, man. Like that one when it turns red it one taps me and half the time it doesn't even like turn red right away. Like it turns red right when he's about to attack and you can't L2 or use your magic to block that one. It's kind of frustrating. I think we might try to fight the one on the far right first. I know like this guy over here will spawn, but he's not that hard to beat. We'll try it that way. We'll try a different way. But I don't know. I need better armor and stuff, I think, but there's not much I can do. I don't really have any better armor, I don't think. I didn't get that one. Oh, he done the red sword. I didn't even know he could do that. I literally cannot see half the time either.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. As lifeless and bold as a boulder on the roadside.
Well, that hurt. I can't beat this guy. He just constantly blocks. Oh, that hurt. Shoot. I broke my sword. So frustrating, man. That guy there, I think it's he. And that's not even the last one either. The last one will probably be harder than that one. Fighting this battle for all time, man. I said he's like that one, like he blocks so well. And he has that special red attack. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I cannot get the timing right on blocking him. If I could block him right, then we could like elbow him, and then we should be able to attack him full on. But I can't get him to do what I want him to do. I think we should fix our weapons though and check and see. Alright, I've got to go. No, you don't need me. That's a trick. Have a good day, Evie. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh no, I hit the second one. God, dude.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher. The Witcher is disguised. You'll never learn. You will never lose in your complete tasks. Happily ever after. The Witcher should soon be buried. The skies will. Come on! You won't dare to deliver and complete your task.
Last one.
Live happily ever after. As lifeless. As
Finally got this prick. Because right now I'm be on here tomorrow. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Evie. Sorry I didn't see your message before you. I don't know if you're still here, but fine. I understand. Life happens. There's nothing wrong with being busy. Good to be busy in these times when there's not much going on.
You're You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Blurry screen, make my eyes hurt.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is
The
my
perks.
husband?
What? You feel better? Yay, a little bit.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Did I mess up by not asking about her? I didn't know that was an option. I didn't see the option. I don't know if I missed her, if it's just something she said.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
Thank you for that follow. I appreciate
I
you.
don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She thinks and feels still, and she's no danger to anyone but intruders.
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the painful past eternally. Take the rose. Show her mercy.
What should I do? What do you want me to do?
I do not know what I want. I'm so very, very afraid.
How you doing today, Pixel?
You too. You want me to take the rose, trying to convince me. Why?
We want to help Iris von Everec. And you.
Generous demons? I don't buy it. Because you are demons, right? You were to serve Iris until the end of her days. End didn't come with her death, so you were sentenced to stay in the world of her torment for all time. Can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I take the rose, Iris will cease to exist, but you'll also be freed.
You're right. But are we wrong to want that? Our intentions are pure.
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mistress, and her fate no longer moves us.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
I won't decide your fate. I can't accept the rose.
Will you leave empty-handed? What about your task?
Rose stays with Iris.
So that is how it's to be. Perhaps in the years to come, another will appear to free us.
I don't know that you've chosen wisely. And though I feel no gratitude, I'll not send you away empty-handed. Look, the petal edges darken. The flower closes and I am overcome with sleep. Good night, stranger. You must leave. The rose awaits outside this world, while I descend once more into my dream of what was. Olgid, I wish to be with Olgid, to gaze into those eyes, eyes the devil would be proud to have.
Farewell. Painting's changed. Got the violet rose there now. And Iris. Iris, ready to see her husband again.
This is a pretty interesting quest. I don't know what if we done the right choice there or not. There's so many choices in this game. I don't know. Yeah, yes he does. Makes it hard. Just sit over there and talk so then I can hear him talk anymore. Go back. Really?
Come on.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get the good ending there by not taking the rose. Because I feel like if he goes and gets the rose himself, maybe he'll fix things. Maybe. I don't think if I want to go on and do a little bit more with this quest or go do the armor and stuff. We do need stronger weapons and stuff, but I don't want to. Might just finish this quest off and then tomorrow if we stream, we'll go do the armor and stuff. Get the master armor. I know where it's at least. I just need to go pick it all up. Go pick it all up and then get it to making it. Oh. Man, I've been still like reading loot stuff. It's so funny. People are continuing to like ask for help there. I don't get why. Like it's not even matter if it works on your stream. They're literally not counting payment right at the moment. I don't know if it's like an actual glitch or, you know, if it's actually gonna count at all. I mean, if they find out it's not been counting any of the money that's been going on the last couple months.
The witch hunters will see to you.
Why wouldn't you take the whole painting there instead of just like cutting her out? That's kind of rude.
Please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here. Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
I just froze him. He's a very strong whatever he is. Maybe we should have went and got that better weapons because we have to fight this guy. He might stomp us into the mud.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That the oft-desired unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Guy.
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
Guy's a butt face.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, jeez. Just stuck a spoon in that dude's eye.
Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in.
Oh, you actually went
You're
look.
here.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness.
Yeah, he just like literally just slow shoved that thing in that guy's eye.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Ilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
My valor stands on 3 pillars.
Literally dropped dead. He was there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted?
Viva Radovid!
Soaked in blood!
Didn't they notice the spoon sticking out of his eyeball? Like, oh, he just died. Like, there's a spoon sticking out of his eye. Maybe he just passed out and fell into a spoon. A rough way to go, right, Burbs?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Like Perps, who always sounds.
Shani,
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
what happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
A nutter.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
It does seem like this quest is kind of easy to mess up. There's a lot of missables too.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, it's really good.
Is it well
It's just
guarded?
kind of tough with all the decisions.
Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises
he's a
of
donkey.
tailors and laundresses.
Or an A-double
Why?
snakes as
Just
they call it.
curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid,
I don't know, I like them.
there's little difference between the two.
Seems
Looks
to
cute. With
tolerate
the
you
widow
well enough.
ponytail and his widow donkey eels.
For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Geralt's just like a ladies man. I swear, like all these ladies like just want to ruin their life and spend all time with her. Like her, she wants a life, and I think you can romance her, but it's kind of mean, really. Like romance her in a way that just she wants the family, she wants somebody that's always there for her and stuff. It's like that's not Geralt. Maybe for the witch lady, 'Sorceress, but not for her. Yennefer, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of choices in this. Like,
By order of King Radovid,
you pick the wrong one or do the wrong thing or miss something.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno?
Eh?
Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out.
You went fast enough, kid, to
Usually
get to the
aren't
door.
nearly as many guards on the riverside.
There's a little thumpy thump thump thump.
All right, let me in.
Yeah, cats walk heavy though. You think they're supposed to be sneaky, but I guess when they don't want to be sneaky, they just thump 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 everywhere. What's your mood? Oh yeah, very good. And out. No, you don't have to. You want to. I mean, you could have had the day off. Just gotta say that little N word for little N. It's not even like she makes money though. Like, not even like she really, other than government money, I guess. Oh yeah, but I guess if nobody shows up, then she has to. Easy peasy perps. Get fired already. Well, have fun. Don't work too hard. Don't get in trouble. Avoid the bank, boys. Bye. I'll be right back, guys, since she's gone. I'm running to the bathroom. Be all be. Oh. Why's this sword not doing anything? I should definitely probably went and done the sometime later.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story, but we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you. Show me what you got.
Thanks for that, Lark. Appreciate you, Mozart.
Never learn. Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Oh, here we go, here to get in. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at the screen. Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant. But not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims, and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts, which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him. Or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir.
Thought he killed his brother.
Chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference, die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh. Rip. For Terramite, I cannot see it, but know it is here. I have no name. A month has passed, and still with the ring nightmares prey on me more and more. I don't know how long I can stand this. I dreamed I had a daughter that was strange, for I had no children yet. Came to me in sleep. She was older than 10. She called me daddy and loved me deeply. Burn for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps so dim decided to give me peace. Joy, my daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in dreams. Not only do I now cannot wait for the moment when it comes, but if nothing changes, I will soon learn the circle. God I never had. It was his doing. The night my daughter died, she caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous, oozing sores. She cried, begging to help. Died, my arms woke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months have passed since Amelia's death. My heart still bleeds, her visions plague my... Doubt nothing for utter blindness would be relief compared to these tormenting visions. Can I so much longer? And I live in a circle for a year. The thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever since. It will be so simple. A step outside the ruins. Sad. Bro, get out of here.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What did they do to that woman?
Same as always. Started with a fingernail, ended with breaking
Over here. They probably marked her house. I don't know where her house was.
Winds howling.
hard to see in this place. I remember this place. Came here by accident.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled your third wish.
What is this?
A canvas, and on it, your house, your wife, and the rose you gave her that day.
This is not what I asked for.
Phrased your wish wrong.
Not the first time. And it's been my downfall. So beautiful. She looks alive.
She is, in a way. Iris painted this, then entered it.
What? How?
I don't know. She loved you. Maybe she just wanted to be close again.
She wished to be close. After all the past. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm so glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
See if we can do it.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. I mean to run off that cliff. I pushed jump and it didn't even jump. Oh, this should be fun. Oh.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
That's confusing. I can't do anything because I got stuck. How do you jump in this game when you... So annoying. When you're fighting something, you can't jump.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking?
Dang, look how much... Where's that? That's what we have?
Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
It's so hard to see. I think we're going toward that house.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
guys. I didn't say BRB. Always something going on in my house lately. Really like this DLC. It's a lot of fun. I think we're gonna get the good ending too. That's good.
On it?
Scared me.
Point for me.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
And then I talked to my mommy and Ricky.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. and then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This saber's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
GG. Get it. That's pretty good DLC. Does that mean I messed up not doing the quest? Well, just eat it, honey. It ain't that much. Oh, please don't tell me. Maybe level 37 for that. I guess we got the good ending. I wonder. I guess you can just kind of pick the rest of the knowledge. I think we'll. Is my headset working? Hello, hello. Sound keeps on like cutting out randomly lately. I don't know what's causing that, but I think we'll switch over and play some Apex now. We did finish most of that DLC. I think tomorrow we'll come back and we'll try to do the make our master weapons and stuff, and maybe try out some newer good weapons. Got a lot of cool swords and stuff. We can't really get. But I'll be right back too. But hope you guys enjoyed watching this Witcher playthrough. We got all the Hearts of Stone stuff today. We fought like a lot of bosses and a lot of whatnot, so it was pretty fun. You guys enjoyed though. Hopefully you continue to watch our videos.